16, we are the 12-2 AFC South champion Indianapolis Colts. Headed or staying home for an out-of-conference matchup here with the Commanders. We're cheering against the Chiefs and the Bengals, but the Bengals look pretty much unstoppable, so not really holding my breath on that one. They're the 1 seed currently. Chiefs likely to be the team that's chasing us down for that 2 seed. We're up, I think, a game and a half, depending on if we lose out of conference games or if we lose in conference games. So 1st and 10, and they're gonna hand off a little counter run. Williams, pretty good tackle, or pretty good read on it. Not a great tackle. Dorian Fox, the former Texan, a familiar foe. Commanders also rolling with Ray Hendricks, the former Giant quarterback. They performed really, really poorly against the Titans, so we'll see if we can achieve a similar level of dominance. But the slider's a little tougher now, so wouldn't hold my breath on that one. As the Commanders get their first down of the game, coming on the back-to-back runs. Oh, Bugs with a spin move, and he buries Ray Hendricks. Did not mean to be on the defensive line there, but they snapped it right as they did. However, it works out. Delivering the pressure. As there's a run, and pretty good rushing by Fox, as he's able to sift through some traffic. Only 4 yards, but considering there just didn't seem like there was much there. Let's do this, but we're gonna send Linder actually and user Brown. 3rd and 15, they're gonna go screen, and he just checks it in the dirt on his first pass attempt of the day. So the Commanders with a fairly quick punt. As we take back over. Jags keep on losing, so in retrospect, we're not the threat. Oh my! Hugh Gooden breaks free. Makes a move. Hugh Gooden to the 38-yard line. What a return. So in retrospect, the Jags, not really the threat I made them out to be. Even if we had not beat them last week, they would be eliminated from the division. They're still in a playoff spot, but after a huge choke job in Houston, that is dangerously close to slipping away. So we start off with the RPO to Mahan. He's been, I think, pretty good when he's out on the field, but he's been injured so much, spending a lot of time on the sidelines, as with last year where he was on IR for quite a bit of it. We're going to go to Mahan again, and it's dropped. A good throw from Richardson on the deep ball for once. So 3rd and 2. They're kind of playing the pass. We'll just power ahead, I think, with Starling and get that. Move the chains, 8 yards on the ground. Garrison's got a breakout today. The offensive coordinator said prior to last week he didn't think he could be a franchise running back, which is crazy to me because he's like 86 overall or something. As Barker, with a nice gain on the drag route, gets 21, and Colts moving the ball downfield in short order, granted against a quite weak Commanders team. They've been stuck really looking for a quarterback for pretty much ever, it seems like. Hendrick's pretty high overall guy. He took the Giants to the playoffs not long ago. Last year he did. Honestly, he took him to the NFC Championship. No, no, no. He took him to the 1 seed and then they lost in the divisional. In any case. Looks like they got some good linebackers. They got Clint Jackson, former Defensive Rookie of the Year, who's continuing to be a pretty solid-looking edge rusher. Garrison gets us to 3rd and 4, running away from Jackson. So the biggest thing, I think, is if we win the next 2 games, then we can rest all our starters against Nick and not have to worry about that going into week 18. Be the 2 seed and make sure that we make sure that we're healthy going into the postseason. We got Mayo back from injury. He was out, I think, 3 or 4 weeks. There's a handoff. Hunter, not much. Hunter came back not long ago as well. Or no, when did he get hurt? He missed like I think like 3 quarters against somebody. And then we still got Bernard Crutchfield on IR. Or not on IR, but unavailable. My hand catches it, touchdown. Very soft from the corner there. He had plenty of time to kind of react, but like he was playing it like he thought my hand was going to beat him deep or something, but like we're at the goal line. Like what are you doing? I was a little worried he was going to get some kind of crazy animation to pick that off, so I didn't want to throw it. Especially, I mean, I've had some problems with turnovers this year, we've seen. And in a game like this, shouldn't really need to take a lot of chances, so I didn't want to force anything, but eventually able to get enough of a window that I felt comfortable attempting that, and then he kind of broke away. Williams is not there. Bernard is, and Fox goes down, so they're going to have to find a new focal point for their offense for the rest of this game. I'm actually thinking, let's put in Zach Gerard. Zach Gerard, young DT. As there's Bugs getting another sack. Came spread out with the A-gap pressure that we mostly backed out of. 3rd and 20 now. Odds they get this have to be about 1 in 20 or something. They're just gonna go draw play. Linder, yeah, good stuff. As Parker runs for 5 or 6. Nice tackle by Linder with the offensive lineman right there, but able to kind of sneak underneath and wrestle him down. Now another touch for Hugh Gooden. So they get him at the 38 again, though this time the return significantly less impressive. '79's eligible. I gotta check how my thing's preheating is going. Alright, 1st and 10. Richardson buried. Oh, it's at 112 degrees. We still got some time. Might have to briefly pause to put a steak in the sous vide cooker. Definitely would have had Worthy for... I don't know if it was going to be a huge gain. Actually, probably not. They actually covered that pretty well. not a lot of guys who can run with him across the field, and that's a bigger looking dude, probably a safety, Newhouse. But he does a good job staying with it. If we could have got an accurate ball, I'm sure Worthy catches it, but just not. Oh no! I did not realize it. He was coming over. So Hunter loses 2 on that catch. Ill-advised throw is Vernon Cohn. Jumps into the backfield. Third and 12 now for Richardson. We'll go in the shotgun here with Hunter, Worthy, and Mahan. To the left side, we'll go to Hunter. He'll at least get in the positives for receiving yards today. On the little check down, maybe give us a chance at a coffin corner punt here. Good power, good accuracy, although I don't know exactly where it was aimed. So kind of a conservative attempt at the coffin corner. Gets out at the 18. I can't really see where it's going beforehand, so it's tough to align. Let's do this. First and 10 then. Oh, good RPO. No, not good RPOs. Tyler Brown. That is Ray Hendricks' first completion of the day. They've been really run heavy. Although I think Hendricks threw like 4 picks against the Titans, so I guess I can't blame them for being scared. As there's his first good completion of the day. The out route finds, is that Larry Pierman? Former Viking. Drafted to replace TJ Hawkinson, but he's not a bad player. It's just that the Vikings were like really strapped for cash. So I kind of had to let him go after the rookie deal expired. And looks like the end of the first quarter, with the Commanders facing 2nd and 9. This time they'll put the halfback back out there. As here comes Linder up the wrong gap, and it's a big gain. First down for Parker. So first and 10. They're going to hand off again as Reese makes the tackle. Trying to give him a good amount of rest today. So I put Garrard in one of our primary nickel formations. Actually, it would probably be a good thing to ease Mayo back in as well. 2nd and 7. They're going to pass and check down, first down. Breaking away from everybody there. Good effort by, I don't know who that is, Smith. And this is like a Sullivan roll, I feel like. Now I'll put first and 10. Sage Ryan comes down, not able to get there really, so 4 yards for Parker. Okay, let's do this. Probably want to keep bringing guys into the box because they really don't seem to want to pass too much. I'm sure they will now that I say that. You know, they run for 4 once again. Like Nick says, that tight end motion always means it's a run. All right, here we go. Third down. I got cut. I got blocked well. Good, good design there. Zone run will move the sticks as the Commanders threaten to tie this game up. We'll try to get a little bit more creative. Bring in the blitz, and every time it seems like we're in the wrong gap. One of these days we're going to just have enough speed that we're going to be able to get through and make the TFL anyway. But so far, not really able to generate anything crazy as Hendricks misses that one on 2nd and 6. Third and 6. Give Felton a little bit of space. Williams get out here. Here comes Ryan into the box. Hendricks back to throw. On the move. Linder will knock it away from Larry Pierman. Trying to beat him on the corner route. I don't know if the contact really caused the drop. He's got both hands on it. Good job by Linder to catch up, but kind of boxed away from the ball, but delivers, I guess, enough contact to kind of make him drop it. So 7-3. Hugh Gooden will bring this one out from about 1 yard deep in the end zone and get to the 23-yard line. Colts with the ball up 4. They're still preheating. Let's get Garrison going here on 1st and 10. Only 3. I feel like they're in too high. We're not completely behind the sticks. I think it's fine to run here. Just not quite able to spring around that corner. Well played by the linebackers. Garrison with a nice little stiff arm. Not enough speed. So 3rd and 6. Colts offense sputtering after the opening drive TD. Richardson in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's got Worthy, but it's knocked down at the line. Pass protection giving us some problems. Not a lot of problems for Presley Harvin, though, as he'll get a punt. Basically no return. Great coverage. Tyler Brown in there. Goes low and kind of makes the guy trip over him. Defense got to step up a little bit more, though. Got to figure out how to contain this run game and some of these short passes. Bears currently over the Lions, a game that will likely decide the winner of the NFC North. 2nd and 2. Here's play action, and I don't know what he's doing. He had the crossing route wide open instead. We'll take. Is that a TFL? I don't really remember what it was before. I want to say it was 2nd and 4, so like a 1 yard gain. Could be mistaken though. All right, 12 runs to 8 passes here. 3rd and 3, they will throw. Short. McCoy brings him down short of the sticks. White couldn't get there. Not so sure about that one. Quick pass. I don't know, like as if he was expecting a blitz or something. And Hugh Gooden spins the wrong way. It's fine. So return to the 30 as this game starts to look a little bit more like a defensive stalemate. 1st and 10 now for Richardson. And they're going to call a legal man downfield because it didn't let me throw soon enough. I had to double tap there. For some reason Richardson's hurt. What happened to Richardson? So I double tapped that's very, very quick. Holy cow. That's almost more on Culver, like, dude. Because, yeah, I didn't wait. Would have been a 1st down, but Richardson hit as he throws. Like, both the problems on this play, the injury and the penalty, are solved if Culver just stays in his spot and blocks Davis here. But instead we leave him unblocked. Now we got an injured QB and 1st and 15. So out comes Colin Schlee, who took the backup job away from Jaden Daniels after a few rough performances. Hunter gets 4. Now Jordan Davis, who hurt Richardson on the previous play, gets hurt himself. He goes to the tunnel. I didn't see Richardson go to the tunnel, so I suppose that's a good thing. 2 timeouts stop the clock, so Commander's going to get the ball with more time than they should have if we don't convert here. As Hunter with a weird little animation at the end. Definitely going to let Schlee play. Third and 1. This play takes long enough, it could be the last one before the 2-minute warning. Throws it way behind Barker. Awful pass by Schlee. He's got space on the drag route against a slower linebacker. He's going to be getting separation and instead forces Barker to slow down here. Behind him. Come on, man. So the 2 injury timeouts and the incompletion leave a lot of time here. Well, yeah, and I mean, even if we could just forget that penalty, we would have had enough for a 1st down. So really a frustrating drive as he sneaks it around Bernard, but not able to haul it in as the pass kind of low. I don't really know why that pass needed to be low. Like, it's as if he's like leading it away from a safety or something, but there's like nobody really there to defend, so whatever. There's a big hit by Felton. That looks short of the sticks, but whatever. Probably convert 3rd and inches anyway. So here come the Commanders. And again, this could be like under a minute left, if not for those 2 injury timeouts. And if Schlee could throw an accurate drag route, they wouldn't have the ball at all. Williams all over the screen. Not gonna happen against me. At least not very often. Not gonna get a lot of screens to work with the halfback. 2nd and 10 now. And McCoy just lets that go, so that'll be a 1st down, but he stays in bounds. Thank you very much. Like, get outside, people. man. Hendricks hit by Reese, unable to deliver an accurate football. And now he's going to find that out route. Felton cuts him down, but he does get out. Really wanted to cut him off in bounds, but that was kind of a long shot. Commanders putting up a good fight today, though. 7-3, 3rd and 3, back to pass. And it's the stupid out routes again. Good Lord, people. Get in the flat. 1:24 to go. Methodical drive again. Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be 7-6 at the half. I think the Commanders' offense is just a little too slow to get a touchdown out of this. They really like short stuff. Come on, you're supposed to defend the flat, and you're just... Yeah, they have, like, no sense of urgency. Really seems like... I don't know. Really seems like they're trying to just not give us the ball back. Come on, guys! Now they might score. Holy cow. Larry Pearman. Like, what are we doing here on these outside zones? You're gonna actually give up this touchdown drive. And it's a drive that they should not have time for at all. But the two injuries with the stoppages caused, and just nobody wanted to guard the flat on that whole drive. And then a couple corner routes. So the Commanders have a 10-7 lead here in Indianapolis. Colin Schlee comes out. I don't even know. I don't know if you want to try something here to tie it up. That's Worthy's first catch. Holy cow. Yeah, it just feels like just an awful offensive performance here. Maybe kind of overlooking the Commanders. Couple good gains now, I think. Feel comfortable to at least be trying something way behind him. Holy cow. Holy cow, Schlee. That's there too. I 41, 13 seconds to go. Third and 7 from the 41-yard line. Here's the play action to Garrison, and our offensive line is just getting annihilated right now. We'll kick out of bounds. That way, no return shenanigans. So the Commanders will take a lead into the locker room. And really the whole play that I think flipped this game on its head was Culver not blocking Jordan Davis. I mean, because that was the Richardson injury. That prevented what should have been a first down and put us in a long yardage situation, and then gave them time to put up a possession. So, really, I mean, if Culver makes that block, I don't see any way we're not up like 10-3 with a healthy Richardson. That's frustrating. And now a bad return by Gooden. I mean, we got Richardson now, but just a crucial mishap. 79's eligible. Trying to get back to this power running with Starling, and we will. First down and then some. Knocked out at the 38. Little Commanders upset talk was cute. And a fun little idea to entertain for a quarter. Went on 1st and 10. Richardson back in the game. And he's going to throw. He's going to find Valentine. Gets 4. Looks like they whistled it dead a little early, but whatever. Second and 6. There's Barker. I gotta put. Alright. We're preheated. This is a sealed bag. Cooper board. Okay. So that just goes in. Why is it floating? Okay. Okay. I think we have a steak in the crock pot. 3rd and 1. Huge point in this game. Following the completion to Barker. Might be targeting him again, but I think Hunter should be able to get this, especially with Jordan Davis out. Commanders are pretty stout up front, but Davis, their best lineman, or their best interior lineman, now off the field. Tough to defend 3rd and 1, and this is, in theory, a good offensive line. There's Worthy, 1st down. Good to see him. Good to have you back in the game, Xavier Worthy. Kind of look like they're really crowding the short stuff, so we're gonna see what we got here on 1st and 10, and the answer is Hamilton. Makes a catch and down at the 14-yard line. Gotta be careful anytime you see that star. So, not sure I want to target Worthy. Maybe Garrison drops it. Yeah, that's fair. Surprised we even had that accurate of a football, to be honest. I think with the throw on the run and the pressure, wasn't really holding out high hopes. Richardson keeps. Whoa! Don't dive, dude. That was a slide. I tapped X to do a slide. Chill out. If you fumble doing that, you're never going to hear the end of it. Okay, 3rd and 6. Tie game at worst. That's the plan. We're not going to go for it. We're just going to. You put up those points. And wide open Hunter in the flat, and he's going to get there. Commanders send the rush up the middle. Richardson swings it out. for the key conversion. Now should be able to take the lead. We'll give it to Garrison. Handoff, grinding, touchdown, Colts back on top. Where's Cooper? Oh, he's having a snack. Okay. PAT up and good. 14-10. That's exactly what you needed to start off this third quarter, to remind everybody that we are playing the Washington Commanders. First and 10. Man, every time, just able to get past us, it seems like. Maybe the cover 2 will defend the flats a little bit better. Now you've got a guy with outside leverage. No, Felton! Come on, man! First and 10 once again. Here's Vance into the box. And Linder got beat on the corner route. I don't know what he's up to. Oh, that's that glitchy play that just, they never... Okay, fair enough. Okay. Just once. I want to see a nice hard flat. It's going to be beautiful. First and 10. Shotgun. Okay. That's admittedly exactly what I asked for. Like, can they just, like, do it normally, you know? Like, can you look at where the receivers are? Like, it just seems like they're so inside is the real problem. What the heck was that? Illegal man downfield, same thing that they got us for. Now it looks like they just want to go back to the run. First and 15. There's Williams. That might be his third game in a row with a sack. He's on a nice little stretch. Let's go man, actually. And there's an overthrow on what else but an out route. Okay. So I think we're just going to send him. So there's potentially room. Oh, there's a sack by McCoy. The rookie corner, first career sack on a little blitz. Yeah, Hendricks did not see that one coming. He had, I mean, Hendricks, gotta see that. I know it's probably not a first down. Like, that's why that's why I'm okay with that blitz. Okay with having nobody in the flat, because it's 3rd and a mile, but you've been in this league long enough. I think, I mean, I know he's not a real quarterback. Oh, good punt. Good punt. I know he's not a real quarterback, but, I mean, he wasn't cut or anything, I don't think. So presumably, and this is his first year with the Commanders, so presumably in his 5th year, or maybe 6th if he had a 5th year option in New York. Um, gotta can't be doing that, dude. Anyway, we'll take it as per always. His Commanders team is 3-10-1, and now you're starting to see why. 2nd and 7. Here's Garrison grinding for 5. Seems like we're just really like struggling to like maintain a possession. It seems like too many drives that just don't go anywhere. Everybody's guarding the left, so we're gonna go play action. And yeah, there's Hamilton. Oh, come on, Cam Hamilton, dude. Cam Hamilton, my man. You can't do that to me. Booming punt, though. Great coverage by McCoy. I can be mad about that, though. I mean, that's right. Like, play action. Oh, no. They snuck the back out. That was probably my responsibility. I thought he was just going to be pass protection on the backside. Okay. Good call. That is just kind of a missed assignment on me. As this time we'll run with the back. Cannon with the tackle takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Commanders trying once again to take the lead following the Cam Hamilton drop. So, honestly, I think my opinion on this game, the Commanders still look like... Oh my god, those guys. Commanders still look like a 3-10-1 team. It's just we are not playing like a 12-2 team at all. I mean, we're ahead, but this is like after Pierman dropped the touchdown. I mean, we're dropping stuff, we're missing stuff. We can't protect right now. It's just, it's a lot of problems. Now are we jumping off sides? Like, okay. I mean, yeah, it just feels like a sloppy football game. Feels like nobody wants to win. First and goal from the 14 now, as there's a good run. And we're going to do a face mask, because of course we do. Oh no, hold. Cow. I'll take first and goal from the 24. That's a quality screenshot right there. First, often you see first and goal from the 24. And we're gonna give it up because of the stupid glitchy halfback corner route that's literally impossible to cover in zone. Oh my god, those, man. That's a touchdown if we don't accept the penalty. And now he's gonna walk in. Holy cow, Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. The Cam Hamilton drop costs us big time. Busted coverage on the halfback. They get penalized a bunch, but they're just abusing that stupid halfback corner play that I don't run now. I've stopped. I mean, it's unfair. One time I beat Ben using it to convert like I had like a 4th and 20 that it was do or die, and I called that and got it and went on to win against Ben. And after that, I just felt bad, and I'm like, yeah, I probably got to stop doing that. There's my hand first down. Richardson still can't get 100 yards. Like what? I mean, I guess he was hurt, but like, come on, guys. This is the Commanders. '79's eligible. Flip to Worthy, first down. Call it a run. Goes down hard. Try this play action slide stuff that was like I mean, bro, Barker, don't run that. Run a streak. Thank you. Commanders have all the momentum here. I swear to God, Cam Hamilton, if you drop this. Okay, he wants to make up for it. He's fighting. He's grinding. On 2nd and 1, playbook should be pretty wide open. Although, who knows, because we apparently can't convert 3rd and short even when we have wide open guys. Garrison hangs on to that one. Nothing coming easy, though, against these Commanders. They do not look like a team that's given up. Unlike the Jets. That's what I was going for. There's Worthy. Going vertically. Beats the press. Gets to the 26. Not a lot of yards from Richardson, but it's honestly not a bad game. I mean, he obviously got screwed on the one drop and like the injury and everything. Here's 1st and 10. Hunter dropping stuff. Wouldn't have been much of a gain though. DB gonna celebrate because that's how they do. 79 is eligible. 2nd and 10. Nothing. Commanders can't take the ball away. Even against one of the offenses that probably has like the most turnovers in the league or close to it, they still can't get anything. Maybe I should run the red zone scissors play. Let them. No, we're actually gonna go screen. Actually, not gonna. We'll stick with it. Should be able to tie this game up at worst. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The 9-yard line. First and goal. This is why I never flip it, because then my hand ends up being the one running and Worthy blocking. 79's eligible. Handoff Garrison to the 7 after a good hit. 14 points scored. Should be able to rectify that one way or another. Again, probably not gonna get the 1 seed as long as Cincy keeps winning, but sooner you can secure the top 2 seed would be really nice. Garrison's 2nd TD of the day. Colts take the lead right back. After a real slow start, offense finally heating up. I mean, this game was nearly, what, 7-3 at halftime? And now basically it's been like scores on every possession. touchdowns on every possession since then. Crazy, crazy stuff. How's it going, Cooper? So really just one stop. We should be able to put these commies to bed. Let's get Brent's helping out over here. Oh, never mind. Get back. That's actually pretty good coverage. Not a huge window. Anything that's catchable, you're risking a pick. Second and 10. Speaking of picks, I got picked, but it didn't matter. They throw to Pierman. 3rd and 1, big play. Game on the line. I really feel pretty confident that if the Commanders punt here, and I don't know if they would, but if they do, oh, there we go. Got to be able to put this one to bed now. Not so sure about the call. Empty, you've been running it a lot. You've been running it pretty well. 3rd and 1. Like, I don't know, at least make me respect the run. First and 10 Colts. 79's eligible. And he makes a pretty good block, letting Starling get around the edge. And you'll get 7, which is exactly what you're looking for to set up these 2nd and manageable, 3rd and manageable type plays. They're coming. Can we beat them outside? 2nd and 3. Hand off Garrison. 1st down. So Chiefs over the Steelers. It's not good for us. That means I think we'll be maintaining a game and a half cushion in that 2 seed, which means we do have to keep playing starters. If we're in a situation though where the 2 seed is locked up, but we can get the 1 seed if the Bengals lose, I would honestly say don't bother the rest of the starters, because we've had a lot of injury problems this year and don't want any more of that. And also, okay, I actually got to think about this now. Debating if you want to do something cute. Third and 6, chance to seal the game. Hunter will not do it. So a yard shy. Commanders will need to score a touchdown with no timeouts and more or less the entire field ahead of them. 89 yards, no timeouts. Can Hendricks do it? Probably could put in Reese. I will next time. Been letting him get a lot more rest than I usually would. Actually, same goes with Mayo. And we'll take that. We'll take that all day. Oh, come on, guys. Well, thank you for staying in bounds. Like, flat, outside, outside. How many times do I have to say it? Do the adjustment, all that stuff. McCoy. We're going to let them hurry up and then call timeout. Hurry up is definitely an advantage for the offense in Madden. Real life, I think it's probably more of an advantage for the defense. Just because, I mean, you can't switch your stuff at all defensively. They're still running low on time, though. As there's bugs, ices the game. 3rd sack of the day. I mean, yeah, good luck. Good luck, yeah. 15 seconds left, no timeouts. I mean, this is probably a more difficult situation than Vikings Minneapolis Miracle. Well, that one, that was even, because they need a touchdown, too. Get back, guys. I don't know why I didn't have that on. Oh, we had the halfback. I would have let him check down. If it's 20 yards, it's 20 yards. Get way back. And I'm actually going to drop Linder. Felton knocks it down. That is your dagger. Colts win a little bit of a nail-biter against the Commanders, but improve to 13-2, which is the most wins ever by a CFL 24 team, I believe, in a season. Well, actually, we're constantly setting the record for most wins ever by a CFL team if you do whole career. Because what are we at? 72 wins now, I believe. Really good stuff. Good game by Bugs. McCoy had a sack and a TFL. Williams sack and a TFL. Jackson and Liatu split a sack. Liatu a Colt in real life now. Williams had a breakup. Actually, pretty efficient day from Richardson. Garrison didn't do too much, but had the 2 TDs. And that's all, folks.